Wowie! Earth looks just like a marble now. Are we there yet? I can't wait to see Mars.
3 more months of space travel. Sweetie, Mars is quite far away. Have you been keeping track in your space journal?
3 whole months? But I've already colored all the Mars coloring books twice. And I've watched every space movie in the database.
I know it feels like forever, but just think of all the amazing discoveries waiting for us. You'll be one of the first children to ever set foot on another planet.
Ah, the Jenkins family. I couldn't help overhearing our young cadet's predicament. Searching for a new mission to occupy that curious mind, are we? Having trouble staying busy, Cadet Jenkins? I've been saving this special tablet for someone with your enthusiasm. It contains Martian secrets that even some of the grown-ups haven't seen. Think you could become our official Mars expert?
Yes, ma'am. I accept the mission. I'll learn everything about Mars. The mountains, the ice caps, the dust storms, everything.
That's wonderful. Thank you, Commander. This is exactly what he needs. A real responsibility to focus all that curiosity.
Olympus Mons is the biggest volcano in the whole solar system. And look at these weird ice caps. But wait, it doesn't say anything about... Mom, this is all sorts of amazing Mars facts, but the biggest question isn't answered. Do you think there really could be Martians hiding somewhere? Real ones, with tentacles and weird eyes and everything? We made it! We're actually on Mars! Lester, look at all that red dust! It's even redder than in the pictures!
Hold still, Max. Mars isn't going anywhere. Everyone must wear their pressure suits outside the habitat domes. The Martian atmosphere is too thin to breathe.
I know. I memorized all the Mars safety rules. Maintain suit integrity, check oxygen levels, and always tell a grown-up where you're going. Jumping is amazing here. Lester, we're bouncing like rubber balls. I bet I could jump over one of those little domes.
This one's ours, Max. Dome C7, our new home on the red planet. It's cozy, but it has the best view of the Martian sunset. Let's go inside and start setting up our quarters.
Our own piece of Mars? I'm going to discover something amazing out there, just like a real explorer. Maybe even find proof of Martians. Everyone's asleep. Blaster, Mom says the pink sky at night is from all the dust in the atmosphere. But what's that over there? Are those lights on that ridge? Those aren't natural lights, Blaster. They're moving with a purpose. I knew it. There are Martians. We've got to investigate. First thing tomorrow. We'll need to be sneaky, Blaster. I'll wait for recreation hour when everyone's busy. Nobody's discovered Martians yet, but we will. Mars expert Max Jenkins is on the case. This is going to be the biggest discovery since ever. Operation Martian Discovery begins now, Blaster. Everyone's distracted with recreation hour. Perfect timing. We're going to be the first explorers to document those mysterious lights. Oxygen tanks full, communication device silent, and blaster secured. Now for the tricky part. The maintenance airlock. Nobody ever uses it during afternoon maintenance checks. We made it outside, Blaster. Mars Explorer's Log, Entry 1. Brave astronaut Max Jenkins ventures forth into uncharted territory where no colony kid has gone before. The mysterious ridge awaits our scientific investigation. Phew! Walking is harder than I thought. The thin atmosphere makes everything take more effort. But we're getting closer to the ridge where I saw those lights. I know Mama D worried sick, but scientific discovery requires bravery. When we find those Martians, they'll name a crater after us. The Jenkins Blaster Crater of First Contact. This is steeper than it looks from the dome. But no explorer ever turned back because of a little climb. I'll just find a path around this. Whoa!
Well, hello there. I wasn't expecting a visitor to drop in today, especially not one from the new surface colony.
You're real. An actual Martian, and you speak English. And you're purple, and you have 3 eyes.
And you're pink with only 2 eyes. We've been watching your colony since you landed. Your big metal homes are fascinating. I'm Kira, by the way.
I'm Max Jenkins, official junior Mars explorer and the very first human kid to meet a Martian. This is incredible. Wait till I tell everyone at the colony about you.
Oh, no. You can't tell everyone. We've been hiding since we first heard your radio signals. The elders worry humans might not be friendly to creatures so different from themselves.
Wait, you're not scary at all. You're just kids like me. I promise humans would be amazed to meet you. Commander Chen always talks about peaceful contact with alien civilizations.
We've learned your languages from intercepting your broadcasts. Some of us think it's time for friendship, but our elders are cautious. They remember the strange messages we received decades ago.
Oh no! The colony's been trying to contact me. 15 missed calls. Mom must be worried sick. I didn't realize I've been gone so long. I need to get back before they send out a search party.
Wait, take this friendship stone. It glows when friends are nearby and helps us find each other. If you squeeze it 3 times, I'll know you want to meet again. But please, keep our secret until we're ready.
I promise I'll keep your secret. This is the coolest discovery in Mars history, and it'll be our special mission. I'll find a way to help humans and Martians become friends. Next time, I'll bring Earth games to teach you, and maybe some real Earth food too. This is just the beginning of our interplanetary friendship mission. See you soon, Martian friends! Mission log, day 15 of Operation Martian Friendship. The colony still doesn't suspect I've made contact with actual Martians. Today, I'm bringing my baseball cards to show Kira. I bet Martians have never seen baseball.
He's late today. I've prepared a special Martian game called Crystal Bounce that humans have never seen before. I wonder if Earth games are as fun as ours? Our elders still don't know we're meeting.
Look what I brought, baseball cards. These athletes are the greatest players on Earth. This one hit the ball so far it almost reached space. Well, not really, but it felt that way. Want to try playing?
These Earth athletes look so strange with only 2 eyes. I'll teach you my game first. Crystal Bounce uses glowing Martian crystals that change color when you catch them. It's been our favorite game for centuries.
That's the 3rd time this week Max has disappeared during recreation hour. The tracking system shows he's going near the Western Ridge, outside the safe zone. I need to have a serious talk with that boy about colony safety protocols.
Great galactic comets. It's almost dinner time. Mom's gonna ground me until I'm as old as these Martian crystals if I'm late again. I've got to rocket back to the colony before she sends out a search party.
Take this Martian baseball. It hovers instead of falling and glows brighter with each successful catch. I'm designing more games that combine Earth and Mars ideas. But hurry now, I hear my elders approaching too.
This is amazing. A real Martian baseball. Wait till Oh, right. Our secret. I promise I'll keep it safe. Maybe someday everyone can play with these, when humans and Martians are ready to be friends.
There you are, young man. Care to explain why you've been sneaking off to the Western Ridge every day? That area hasn't been properly surveyed yet. What's so interesting out there that's worth risking your safety?
Oxygen recyclers failing. Systems at 20% capacity and dropping. If we don't restore power in 30 minutes, we'll be breathing Martian air. And that's no air at all. Jenkins, how's the backup generator?
The backup's completely fried, Commander. That lightning strike hit us right in the power coupling. I need specialized parts we just don't have. Unless someone's hiding Martian technology in their sock drawer, we're in serious trouble.
They need special parts. Martian technology? I promised Kira I wouldn't tell anyone, but everyone's going to run out of air. What would a real space explorer do in a situation like this?
Colonists, we face an unprecedented crisis. Our life support systems are failing faster than we can repair them. I won't sugarcoat this. We have perhaps 20 minutes of breathable air remaining. We've sent distress signals to Earth, but help would take months to arrive. I've never been one to surrender, but I'm open to miracles right about now.
Kira, if you can hear me, we need help. The colony's running out of air. I know we promised to keep our friendship secret, but this is an emergency. Please, Kira. Everyone will die if we don't get help.
Oxygen levels at 12% and falling, Commander. People are starting to feel the effects. I've tried every engineering trick I know, but without replacement parts... Wait, do you feel that? The ground is vibrating. That can't be the storm. It feels like something's moving underneath us.
Hello, Earth people. I'm Kira from the Martian underground city. Your friend Max called for help using our friendship stone. We brought oxygen-generating crystals and repair tools for your breathing machines. Our elders finally agreed humans and Martians should be friends.
Martians? Actual Martians living beneath our colony? And you're here to help us? This defies everything our science told us was possible. How did you even know we were in trouble?
I called them with our friendship stone. Kira and I have been meeting secretly for weeks. I wanted to tell everyone, but we weren't sure if humans and Martians were ready to be friends. But real friends help each other in emergencies, right?
We've brought our geothermal crystals to restore your oxygen supply. Our scientists have studied your colony's construction through underground periscopes. Your technology is fascinating, but terribly inefficient. Let us help before everyone becomes too wobbly to stand.
I discovered Kira weeks ago while exploring. Martians have been living beneath us the whole time. They've got whole underground cities with amazing crystal technology. I kept it secret because I promised, but I knew they could help us when the oxygen started running out.
My son befriended an alien civilization and didn't think to mention it at dinner. Max Jenkins, you're simultaneously grounded and the hero of the entire colony. These crystals are restoring oxygen levels already. The readings are jumping back into safe range.
This changes everything about our Mars mission parameters. An indigenous civilization with advanced technology and a functioning society. Earth needs to know immediately. But first, we should establish formal diplomatic relations. As acting colonial governor, I officially welcome our Martian neighbors.
Even the great dust storm is calming down. Our elders were afraid of humans, but I knew friendship was possible. We've watched your Earth broadcasts for decades, learning your languages and customs. Max was the first human brave enough to talk to us instead of running away screaming. For centuries, we've hidden our civilization underground, fearful after intercepting your planet's violent radio broadcasts. We believed humans would conquer Mars as they had conquered Earth's nations. But this colony has shown care for our planet's environment. Perhaps it's time for Martians and humans to build something together.
This is better than any space adventure in my coloring books. Real Martians with crystal cities and underground tunnels? Commander Chen, can we organize an official exploration team? I already know all the best Martian tunnels from my secret adventures with Kira.
I'll establish official communication protocols with Earth immediately. This historic partnership will revolutionize our understanding of Mars. We'll need cultural exchange programs, technological sharing agreements, and most importantly, building trust between our peoples. The children seem to have already mastered that part.
My son has always had a talent for making unusual friends, but this exceeds all parental expectations. Max, your father back on Earth will never believe this story without pictures. Kira, would your people consider a formal cultural exchange program? Our children seem to have natural diplomatic abilities.
This is the beginning of a wonderful new chapter for both our worlds. Humans brought new ideas to Mars, and we'll share our crystal technology with you. The children will learn from each other, and together we'll build something neither of our civilizations could create alone. As we say in Martian, different hands build stronger walls.
Glass, today we're learning about Earth's oceans. On our planet, water covers most of the surface instead of being underground in crystal caves. The biggest ocean is the Pacific, which is so huge you could fit all of Mars inside it 3 times. Isn't that incredible?
Oceans without ceilings? That's unimaginable! Our underground water reservoirs are all contained in crystal chambers. How do Earth fish avoid floating away into the atmosphere? Do human children swim in these giant water bodies without breathing apparatus? The concept is both terrifying and fascinating.
These crystals completely revolutionize our power generation capabilities. By integrating them with our existing solar arrays, we've tripled efficiency overnight. The molecular structure shouldn't be possible by Earth physics. It's as if they're drawing energy from another dimension entirely. The applications for Earth's climate crisis would be revolutionary.
Earth's supply ships arrive in 3 weeks. We need complete documentation of all crystal applications by then. The United Nations Space Council will need comprehensive treaty proposals for technology sharing. Jenkins, prepare demonstrations that even bureaucrats can understand. This partnership will forever change humanity's approach to extraterrestrial relations.
There are still undiscovered caverns your people haven't mapped. With our Earth exploration equipment and your crystal technology, we could find amazing new things together. Maybe ancient Martian civilizations or new crystal types. We could form the first official human Martian Explorer Club. What do you think?
The Explorer Club is officially formed. My relatives in the Southern Hemisphere mentioned crystal formations unlike any we've cataloged. Our elders always deemed that region too dangerous to explore alone. But with your Earth navigation technology and my crystal knowledge, we'd be perfectly equipped for discovery. Your Earth tomato plants absorb our crystal energy frequencies with remarkable efficiency. The hybridization produces twice the yield with half the water requirements. These adaptable Earth species might revolutionize our underground agriculture systems. Perhaps Martian soil isn't as barren as we've always believed. It simply needed the right companions.
Today, we dedicate the Central Connection Tunnel, physically linking our communities, just as our people have connected through friendship and cooperation. In only 3 months, we've accomplished what neither civilization could achieve alone. This tunnel represents more than transportation. It symbolizes our commitment to shared knowledge, resources, and future.
Attention, Earth Command. This is Mars Colony Alpha with unprecedented news. We've established peaceful contact with an indigenous Martian civilization. I'm transmitting preliminary cultural and technological exchange protocols now. Please advise United Nations leadership that we're broadcasting the first ever joint human-Martian message to Earth. Stand by for historic transmission.
Who would have thought the greatest discovery on Mars wouldn't be scientific at all, but friendship? Your Earth stories about children bringing people together turned out to be true. Now we'll write new stories together. Martian and human adventures across the stars. As long as this friendship stone glows, our worlds will never be separate again.